Cardfight, Vanguard, BT03.
Greetings! Mantare79 here, and welcome back to another deck profile video for Cardfight Vanguard Dear Days 2. Alright, let's begin pressing the A button now. Loading game and proceeding. Here we are in the main menu, and off to deck build menu we go. Here we are in the deck list menu, and now today's video, the deck profile I'm going to be making one for is right over here. And where did I put that deck? And where is it? Oh, there it is. Vintage formats, Kagero clans, Blazing Flare Dragon, BT03. Alrighty, let's get started. So, selecting deck, entering edit deck, and off we go. Here we are in the deck build menu, and like I just mentioned before, the deck I'm building this deck profile video is a Vintage Formats, Kagero Clans, Blazing Flare Dragon deck, made of cards only available up until BT03. Let us begin. So, and now for the first Vanguard. For the first Vanguard, we are playing the Great Zero. Lizard Soldier Conroe, starting unit. Skills, first skill, auto. When another Kagero rises unit, you may call this guard to the rearguard circle. Second skill, actions of rearguard, cost, counterblast 1 and retire this unit. If the cost is paid, search your deck for up to one Great One or less Kagero, reveal it to your opponent, put in the hand, and shuffle your deck. And alrighty, the Great Zero, Lizard Soldier Conroe, starting unit, we have one in the deck. First Vanguard. Alrighty, with that, we covered the deck's first Vanguard. Next, let's get on over to the Great 3 lineup. And now for the Great 3 lineup. For the Great 3s in this deck we're playing, the Great 3, Draconic Overlord, skills, first skill, continuous, as a Vanguard or Rearguard. If you do not have a Kagero Vanguard or Rearguard, this unit gets minus 2000 power. Second skill, action as a Vanguard or Rearguard, cost, counterblast 3. If the cost is paid until end of turn, this unit gets plus 5000 power and gets auto as a Vanguard or Rearguard. When this unit attack hits an opponent's Rearguard, stand this unit and it loses Twin Drive. Alright, Grade 3, Draconic Overlord, we have 2 in the deck. Next, the Grade 3, Blazing Flare Dragon. Skills, first skill, auto as Vanguard or Rearguard. During your main phase, when an opponent's Rearguard is put in the drop, this unit gets plus 3000 power until end of turn. Second skill, actions of Vanguard, cost, Soul Blast 5. If the cost is paid, choose one of your opponent's Rearguards and retire it. And okay, Grade 3, Blazing Flare Dragon, we have 4 in the deck. And here is Grade 2, that means Grade 3, Dual Axe Art Dragon, skill, auto as Vanguard Rearguard. When it attacks, if the number of the Rearguards on your opponent's field is 2 or less, this unit gets plus 3000 power until end of battle. And confirm, Grade 3, Dual Axe Art Dragon, we have 2 in the deck. With that, we've covered the deck's Grade 3 lineup. Next, let's go to the Grade 2 lineup. And now for the Grade 2 lineup. For the Grade 2s in this deck we are playing, Grade 2, Berserk Dragon, skill, auto, cost, counterblast 2. When this unit is placed on the Vanguard circle or Rearguard circle, if you have a Kagero Vanguard, if you pay the cost, if you do, you choose an opponent's Grade 2 or less Rearguard and retire it. Alright, Grade 2, Berserk Dragon, we have 3 in the deck. Next, the Grade 2, Dragon and the Harlem, we have 2 in the deck. And over here, the Grade 2, Blazing Core Dragon, skill, actions of Vanguard, cost, counterblast 1, and choose a unit named Iron Tail Dragon and a unit named Gatling Claw Dragon from Rearguard, and put in 2 soul. If the cost is paid, search your deck for up to one card named Blazing Flare Dragon, ride it, and shuffle deck. Okie dokie, Grade 2, Blazing Core Dragon, we have 3 in the deck, and here is the Grade 2, Flame Edge Dragon. Skill, auto as a Vanguard or Rearguard. When this attack hits, if you have a Kagero Vanguard, you may Soul Charge 1. Okay, Grade 2, Flame Edge Dragon, we have 3 in the deck. And And now for the Great 1 lineup. For the Great 1 since that we are playing, the Great 1. Wyvern Guard Beret, Sentinel, Perfect Guard. Skills, first skill, Continuous Sentinel. You may only have up to 4 cards of a continuous sound deck. Second skill, Auto. Cost, choose a Kagero from hand and discard it. When this unit is placed on Guardian Circle, you pay the cost. If you do, choose one of your Kageros that's being attacked, and that unit cannot hit until end of battle. Alrighty, the Great 1, Wyvern Guard Beret, we have 4 in the deck. Next, the Great 1, Embody of Armor Bar. We have 2 in the deck. Next, the Great 1, Demonic Dragon Mage Kimnara. Skill, actions, rear guard, cost, counterblast 1, and put this unit to your soul. If the cost is paid, if you have a Kagero Vanguard, choose up to one of your opponent's Great 1 rear guards and retire it. Okie dokie, the Great 1, Demonic Dragon Mage Kimnara, we have 4 in the deck. Last but not least, the Great 1, Iron Tail Dragon. Skill, actions, a Vanguard or rear guard, cost, counterblast 1. If the cost is paid, this unit gets plus 1000 power until end of turn. Affirmative, the Great 1, Iron Tail Dragon, we have 4 in the deck. With that, we've covered the deck's Great 1 lineup. Next, let's get on to the Great 0 lineup. And now for the trigger lineup. For the triggers in this deck we are playing, the Great 0, Blue-Ray Draco Kid, critical trigger, we have 4 in the deck. Next, the Great 0, Embody of Spear Tar, critical trigger, we have 3 in the deck. Over here, the Great 0, Dragon Dancer Monica, draw trigger, we have 2 in the deck. Last but not least, the Great 0, Gatling Claw Dragon, draw trigger, skill, action as a rear guard, cost, counterblast 1 and put this unit to your soul. If you have a Kagero Vanguard, choose up to one of your opponent's Great 0 rear guards and retire it. And alright, the Great 0, Gatling Claw Dragon, we have 3 in the deck. Last but not least, the Great 0, Dragon Monkey Genjo, heal trigger, we have 4 in the deck. With that, we've covered the deck's trigger lineup. And with that, the deck's been built, card ups explained. For the cards in this deck we are playing, the first Vanguard, 1 Great 0 Lizard Soldier Conrose starting unit. Then for the main deck we have 2 Great 3 Dragonic Overlord, 4 Great 3 Blazing Flare Dragon, 2 Great 3 Dual X Heart Dragon, 3 Great 2 Berserk Dragon, 2 Great 2 Dragonette Harlem, 3 Great 2 Blazing Claw Dragon, 3 Great 2 Flame Edge Dragon, 4 Great 1 Wyvern Guard Beret, 2 Great 1 Embodied Armor Bar, 4 Great 1 Demonic Dragon Mage Kimnara, and 4 Great 1 Iron Tail Dragon. Then for the triggers in this deck we are playing, 7 critical triggers, 5 draw triggers, and 4 heal triggers. With that, deck has been built, card ups explained. Next, let's get on to testing out the deck. And here we are back at the main menu, going to test out the deck. So, heading over to fight menu. Here in the fight menu, up to CPU fight, click. We've made the CPU fight menu. First, we go to the format, change from standard to vintage. Vintage selected. Next, we equip the deck. Going for the deck I just showcased to you, the Kagero Clans, vintage formats, Blazing Flare Dragon BT03 deck. It all looks okay from this side, so selecting the deck, use this deck, yes I will, and equipped. Next, choosing my opponent. For the opponent I'm going to test it out on, I'll be going up against, let's see, Dark Irregular Clan, Kanji Meguro, hard difficulty, click. Deck equipped, opponent selected. Let's begin the battle, pressing the fight button now. The battle begins. Let's get started. Off we go. Here we are in the fight, so going to decide who goes first. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock to scissors, I'm going first. Draw our starting hands. I got myself a Blazing Core, a Blu-ray Draco Kit, Dual Axe Art Dragon, Perfect Guard Baree, and a Bar. Not a bad starting hand, just gonna redraw trigger, hold on to all normal units. Redraw, and Iron Tail Dragon, nice. Going first, draw. Kimnara, I ride Bar. Conroe skill, go to the back row. Going to the back row. And that's it for my turn. End of turn, my opponent's move. Here comes, he's riding Grade 1, Alluring Succubus. Skill of his starter, he Soul Charges 1. Vanguard skill, Soul Charging. Calling Prisoner Beast. 7k to Vanguard, 1 to pass. No guard. And drive check. Ah, heal trigger, goes through. So, power to Vanguard and 1 damage to me. Ow! Damage check. And no trigger. Here comes Prisoner Beast for 8k. No guard, taking it. And 1 more damage. Ow! Damage check. And no trigger, Blazing Core. End of my opponent's move, it's my turn. Stand and draw. I ride Blazing Core Dragon. Ride it. Next, I activate Conroe skill. Counter Blast and search my deck for Great One or less Kagero. Retiring Conroe. From the deck, I'm going to bring out Grade 0 Gatling Claw Dragon. Adding to hand. Then I call Iron Tail and Gatling Claw. Activating the skill of Blazing Core. Counter Blast and Iron Tail and Gatling to the soul. From the deck, Superior Ride. Blazing Flare Dragon. Then I call Dual Axe Art Dragon. That ought to be enough, I think. Let's see. Yep, that should be enough. To the battle phase we go. Blazing Flare to Vanguard, 10k. The attack goes through. Twin Drive, first check. Critical trigger, nice, just what I needed. Crit to Van, power to Dual Axe. Critical up and power up. And a second check. Double critical, sweet. Critical to Vanguard, power to Dual Axe. The critical is stacking, and so is the power. It's 3 damage to the opponent. And slash. Damage check first. Ah, critical. He got lucky too. It all goes to Vanguard. Second check. No trigger. And third check. Ah, double critical. He got one too. Vanguard's 17,000 power now, so Dual Axe to the Vanguard. Skill activated plus 3,000 power. Total 23k to Vanguard. And guarding with heal trigger. And kachink, attack blocked. That's the end of my opponent's turn. My turn, my opponent's turn. Sorry about that. And he rides Grade 2 Werewolf Seeker. He calls Grade 2 Blue Dust and Grade 0 draw trigger Hysteric Shirley. Shirley to Soul and Soul Charge 1. 10k to Vanguard, no guard, taking it. First drive check and no triggers, so it's 1 damage. Ow! Damage check. And Nehalem, Grade 2, not good. Rest cannot attack, so end of my opponent's turn, my turn. Stand and draw, and Gatling Claw. Skipping ride phase, going to main phase, and I'm gonna call Kimnara to rear guard. Kimnara skill, Counter Blast 1, Counter Blast, and into Soul. Retiring Grade 1 Prisoner Beast. Plus 3,000 power. To Blazing Flare Dragon. And Blazing Flare skill, Soul Blasting 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and retiring Blue Dust. Then I activate my Blazing Flare skill again, plus 3000 power. Then I call Gatling Claw to rearguard, behind Dual Axe. Battle phase initiate. Vanguard to Vanguard, 16k to 10k. The attack goes through, Twin Drive, first check. No trigger, Kim Nara, and second check. Critical trigger, nice, another lucky draw. Crit to Van, power to Dual Axe. Critical up, and power up. 2 damage, here it comes, and slash. First, stand trigger, got lucky. Adding power, and second check. Prisoner Beast, one less card to worry about. Now, boosted by Gatling Claw, Gold Dual Axe, 19k. Dual Axe skill plus 3000. 22,000 power. He guards with Heal Trigger. Curse Doctor, the attack is blocked. And that's the end of my move. Opponent's turn. He rides the Grade 3, Demon World Marquis Ammon. He calls Werewolf Seeker and Alluring Succubus. Skill Soul Charging. Skill Ammon, he's going to send Succubus to the Soul and I have to retire. I retire Gatling Claw. Here comes 19k, so perfect guard with Bury. And perfect guard cost, I am discarding Blu-ray. And attack blocked. Here comes Twin Drive, first check. No trigger Ammon, and second check. Draw trigger. He restocks his hand and powers up his Werewolf. And the chink, safe. Now the final attack from Werewolf. Guarding with Tar. 20k, attack blocked. And the chink, safe. And if my opponent's turn, my turn. Stand and draw. Yes, just what I needed. Opponent has 3 cards in hand, so one is a Grade 3, declaring final turn. Skipping right phase, going to main phase. I call Flame Edge Dragon. Kimnara. Tar. And Genjo. Battle phase. Boosted by Tar. Vanguard to Vanguard. 15k. He double guards for 25k. 2 to pass. Twin Drive, first check. No trigger, Nihalim, and second check. Critical trigger, nice. All effects 2. Dual Axe, Art Dragon. The attack fails, but got 2 more in the way. Boosted by Genjo, go Dual Axe. 20k. Its own skill plus 3000. That's 23k. And here it comes. No guard, and slash, 2 damage. First. No trigger, 6 damage, I win. That was pretty good. I just got lucky of all the critical triggers throughout the whole fight, but at least I managed to make this deck work for me, draw everything I needed, and still got the chance to try out the new cards, so... Got win, double critical, double trigger, perfect guarded, opponent double criticaled, successful final turn, 5 for 6 turns, Superior called, and Superior road, and defeat very hard difficulty. Got 2600 VP, total 22,700 VP, pressing A to go next, leaving the fight and returning to the CPU fight menu. Here we are back in the CPU fight menu, leaving it. Leaving fight menu, going back to main menu. We made it back to main menu, to the deck built menu we go. Here we are in deck list menu, and if that, the deck's been built, card effects explains, and I just finished testing deck out in front of you, so first I want to say is... thank you to the viewers for watching today's video, and to please stay tuned for more videos I'm going to upload in the near future. I'll also be able to show support by liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to the videos and channel. With that I say, goodbye, and see you all soon.